Right, hello everyone. Once again, back with more Spyro. Look, it's Spyro. It's your good buddy Spyro. And Sparks, his good buddy. He's having a good time today. Look at how happy he is. Look at how he smiles. So this is the, I believe they called it the balloon animal mod.
Okay, Dragon, you've managed to survive longer than I expected, but you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
See, as I was saying there, this is, I believe, the balloon Spyro mod. But to me, this looks a lot more like he's encased in Play-Doh more than anything. I was trying to get another mod to work. I've been trying for like all three of the Spyro games, but failed each and every time. But this one works first time out the gate. But that's not the only one I got. Spyro now has rainbow flames. He's an all-inclusive war criminal. But that's what we're going to be running with today. I will probably switch out mods for each stream, just for a little bit of added variety as we go through the final Spyro game, because fuck it. It's been a little while, and I figure we are due to change and go for it. Anywho. Just, smile for the camera, Spyro. Yep, perfect. Right, so, Midday Gardens, new homeworld. Oh, we don't actually want to go into world yet. We will in time, but not just yet. We got some stuff to figure out in this homeworld first, and we also have some things in the previous homeworld to do, so... yeah. Things are gonna take a little bit of time before we properly dig in, but for now we'll just have a run around. Walk to Mingus. Sorry, Mingus, you're such an unfortunate name. Oh well. Anywho. Yeah, I like Midday Garden a lot. Midday Garden is a really lovely little world. It also has fees, unfortunately, so you can't have everything. But just in general, I like the aesthetic. I like the vibe going on. It feels very summery, which I kind of need in this extremely cold, dark, horrible winter. Ugh. Anyway, here's Santa.
Hey, Spyro! Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it?
I try spitting a rock at you! Bye. Oh! Oh, Spyro, no! Anyway. Doing that unlocks the Enchanted Towers portal, which we'll probably get to pretty damn quick. I like Enchanted Towers a lot. Or at least I used it as a kid. It still holds up pretty well. It's definitely up there. But, a big old locked box here, can't get into it. Oh well. And there's a thief, so let's hunt him down first and foremost. Oh, get back here. Eh. So this thief is actually kind of a pain in the ass to fight. Or catch, rather. Not exactly much of a fight when you do catch up to him. There's an easy way to do this, but fuck it, we'll do it hard way this time. I'll at the very least show what the easy way is, because it takes a bit of timing, but in general it's just much easier than any alternative. Anyway, you can see as well there's a new animal friend up there, and Moneybags is, once again, moneybagsing it up. Bossy that he is. But we'll get there once we've cleaned out a level a little bit. Because that's quite a little bit to get here. Something that has changed actually between World 1 and World 2 is the gem count for each world. It used to be that all of the levels in World 1 were just 400. This time it's 500. We're going up as we go along. Going back to Spyro 1. We got 400, then 500, 600, and then finally capping out at 700. That can be quite a task, but thankfully he has several advantages that we wouldn't actually have had on the up there as well. There is a very familiar looking tower. I'll get to that shortly. There's also bamboo towers over here, or bamboo terrace, sorry, over there. And over that way is Spooky Swamp, which has one of the worst gems in the game. We'll get to that one. We will get there. That was the final gem I had to collect in Spyro 3. The original Spyro 3. Back when I was a wee little baby. And it took a good deal longer than it should have to actually find the damn thing. So, we'll go ahead and talk about that one when we get there. Okay. Yep, that's another egg. So we are missing some gems. Not entirely sure. Oh, what? Oh. I say I'm not entirely sure what they are, and then I see them immediately. But there's still a few more. Wait, barrel. Oh, yep, there's one. And over here. Oh, wait, over there. Oh, no, the big chest that I completely ignored. Yes, right, of course. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to Zoe.
Hi, Spyro. This is a super flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters? I think I saw Reignited hide an egg in one of them.
So, Super Flame. It does that. That's all you need to know about Super Flame. It is wonderful. I love it. It does unfortunately have limited range, just like it does in Spyro 2, but that's fine. The nice thing about Spyro, or the planters, is they don't actually respawn, so you can get free out of full, lose the Super Flame. Last one. There's no pressure here. Anyway, the last one's over here. I'll get us the last egg. Not sure if anyone heard that, but yes, that was my wife with her mouth full saying the word Matt twice over. Thank you, darling, for your honored contributions. Anyway. Don't know if I heard that one either, but anyway. We've got the full level complete now, the full home world. So let's go ahead and talk to Moneybag.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory, but I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
700 gems. That'll be worth it, Bird.
Ha ha! What a sucker! That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done. And, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Sgt Byrd, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it for this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
Sorry, I was holding in that laugh the entire time. I knew the mod would transfer over into cutscenes because it's all, you know, in engine, but I was not prepared for Spyro to be acting his normal Spyro self when he looks like he's been stung by every wasp in the world. That was brilliant. Anyway, Sgt Byrd
I have to
time.
train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorcerers.
Oh, God. Right, Sgt Byrd. Let's, we're gonna see another Spyro cutscene in this stream. Oh, God. Okay. Right, calm now, calm down. Right, so Sgt Byrd. Sgt Byrd is, well, he can fly, for one thing, so that's pretty cool. Not like proper flight. It's a little bit weird. You kind of have to. If you hold X, then you can keep on slowly ascending. Press X, then he'll do a little. He has infinite rocket launches. He was lying in the cutscene. He just didn't want to embarrass himself. And that's about it for now. We'll get to the rest as we go.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday, at 1845 hours, the Rhinox invaded. We defended as best we could, sir. But without your leadership, we couldn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured, and the Rhinox had complete control of the base.
So, to answer the question in the chat, yes, this is not my first time in Spyro. I played these games back when I was a tiny little child. Basically, as they came out. Got them all on PS1. Was very excited to hear about the remake, and basically as soon as it came out on PC, I got that and I played it through to completion. Like, this will be the third time by 100% erroring, so this is far from my first rodeo.
Thank you, sir.
Spyro and Crash were basically my childhoods, so I know what I'm doing.
I recommend you take the enemy out with your rockets by pressing the attack button, sir.
Okay. The nice thing about the rockets, they will automatically home in. It's very helpful, because I can't aim for shit. Trouble is that the rockets have kind of a certain order that they will home in. Oh, hello. So sometimes you'll be aiming kind of in the general direction of something, only for the rocket to go completely the other way and chase down like a water enemy or something like that, or a door. And that can be a little bit of a pain, but eh.
Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on empty stomachs. Sir, the Rhinox had blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. I recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches on either side of the door. When in position, press the charge button to drop the weight. Press the action button once to look down, and press it again to look up, sir.
Okay. So here's Sgt Byrd's other major mechanic. He can carry weights. He can also carry other things, which we will get to soon. There we go. Da-da-da. I believe I... Oh. It would help if I could probably aim, you know? Can I do that? No, need the bombs. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll go ahead. Yeah, there's not too terribly much to Sgt Byrd, honestly. He's not a particularly complex character. None of them really are. There we go. But at the same time, that simplicity very much works for them. You don't have to do too much with Spyro, you know? Just get the basics down and you're good. There we go. Another one here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Let's see. There's another hummingbird. And out, her out. Yep. Right. So I can't really do much at the moment until we actually, you know, go up and wait on the plate. So let's do that. Oh, perfect. I'll go talk to her as well.
Request permission to cheer, sir! Hip hip hooray!
Didn't even wait for me to give you permission. Okay. Yeah.
Keep fighting the good fight, sir. We're almost there, and I'm right behind you.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, Sgt Byrd's level is not all that long, honestly. It's fine. I don't know. These introductory levels tend to be just easily just extended tutorials with a little bit extra stuff on them. Go. Just waiting for that boy to pop back up. I think the way they work is they wait for you to not be on their horizontal plane. So it doesn't really matter, like, how far away from them you are, as long as you're not, like, right on top of them. As long as you are not on ground level. So it's theoretically possible to get them with just rockets, but it's also tedious, so I'm not gonna do that.
Keep fighting the good fight, sir. We're almost there, and I'm right behind you.
Anyway, we got proper bombs now, so let's go ahead and use some of those. Get 4 per, and you can basically drop them as you please. It doesn't really matter. You'll get more of them. As you use one lot up, then more will pop up. Forget if the gophers are an egg thing, or if it's just kind of a fun little skill point thing you can do for fun and well, basically just fun, no profit really. Oh well. That was a little disorienting, apologies there. You can kind of move around on the ground as well when you're not carrying a thing, but wouldn't not recommend it. I can just... There we go. Maybe. We'll get there eventually. The camera tends to, like, stick a little bit in weird ways.
Ready to be debriefed,
There we go. That's one. Yeah, if you talk to someone, then any bombs that you have will immediately detonate directly on top of you. Thankfully, there's no friendly fire or anything like that, so not too bad. Yeah, there we go. Gonna need to get some more bombs, but save that for a little bit. I don't think I need too terribly many of them. I don't think I'll handle stuff. But most everything else. Yeah. Do that.
Mission accomplished. It's great to have you back, sir.
But the gems! Eat the gems! Oh, use this. Anywho. Oh, mace, that worked. Yeah, you can see here that there is definitely kind of order in a priority in terms of what the bombs will actually try and attack. It will always be enemies first, and then it will be kind of other interactables that can be broken.
Reporting for duty, sir.
And then it will be kind of fodder stuff, like fodder. Fodder things, such as fodder. Alright. Let's see if we can't kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So close. That's go ahead and park ourselves in the middle here. Almost. Just gotta get that last one back home. Bomb on you. Drop this final bomb on. Perfect. Yeah, one thing you will get in Sgt Byrd stuff is a ton of verticality. Like, way more than it. There's one which is very much basically just, what if a Sgt Byrd level was also a Spyro level? And that's probably one of the ones that we'll be visiting first, honestly. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Ah, got him. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some of these gems. Oh, yeah. Gems are the reason for my existence. I must have as many as possible. Up here and then through the lava tunnel. That will get us the final egg of this level, I believe. Well, it's most likely. On some gems. I got a skill point! And I think I know what that skill point was. I accidentally dropped that lemon pot on top of that poor gopher. Killing it immediately. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. Da-da-da. Oh. Yeah, okay. Congratulations, Flamejet. You did more than an entire crew of Rhinox could.
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir.
Yay, an egg. Okay. That's all 3 eggs collected. Now I just need to find the rest of the gems. And Sparks is pointing upwards, which is always a good sign. Oh dear, pointing me that way. Okay. There, huh, buddy? Well located. I may have missed something right? At the beginning. Oh, let's go ahead and grab a couple of bombs. And we'll go take a look. Oh. Is that it? Is that the only one I missed here? Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and get ourselves back. suspect, judging by my gem count... Yeah, there you are. There's the problem. There's always one of these on this. Like, without fail. Means there's going to be another 10 out here. Yeah, there you are. This exact same thing happened if last time I was here as well, I believe. Always one. Da-da-da. There it is. Got him. 500 out of 500. That's what we came here for. Now that we're done here, we can go back to Sunrise Spring. There are all the stuff there. Die. Well, I'd say I'm looking forward to it, but I mostly am just looking forward to rounding out my gem count. Yeah, goodbye, Midday Gardens. We've got everything we came here for now. The rest will wait. There are actually two things we need in Sunrise Spring. One is finishing off Molten Crater, and the other is a whole new, which we'll get to shortly. Okay. Here we are, back at it again at Sunrise Spring. Waste no time. We won't be Spyro for long, because the whole reason that we couldn't complete this in the first place is because we didn't have Sgt Byrd. Oh wow, look, a whole area has opened up. It's filled with Sgt Byrd. Try to contain my excitement.
Seek with my friends. If I can't find where they've hidden their heads, they won't let me join the Tiki Launch. Help me put them back together and I'll make you an honorary member.
Yeah, alright. So the heads work basically exactly the same as the other stuff. As bombs, etc., etc. Bombs, weights, heads, it's all the same when it's between flippers. So one unique thing about this area in particular is the enemies will actually respawn. That can be kind of a pain. You can never be truly rid of them. They will continually haunt you. That's just the biggest pain in the ass. It mostly just means though that you have to kind of time your jumps and your glide and stuff. I don't think I can see you there, friend. Yeah, they hit another egg over here as well. This area is actually quite extensive. Okay. That's 2 out of 5 heads collected. Restored. Now we just grab the other 3. Also all of the other gems. Okay. Up you down. Perfect. Oh, 2 gems in there. The hell? I didn't know that could be 2. Also, fun fact. Sgt Byrd is actually too small to be Bird buddies when he's just kind of vibing on his feet. But if you are holding a head, for example, you might have a bit more problems. At that point, you are at exactly the wrong height to not get burned. 4 out of 5 already. I'd say we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Case in point. If you get hurt, then you will drop the head, and if it falls into lava, then it'll pop back up where it was. So, don't make it fall into lava. It's very simple. Let's make sure that the head is not choked in lava. Also, the enemies, the birds specifically, can't actually hurt you. They can smack you around a little bit, but they can't actually hurt you. Suggesting there's nothing in. Have I perhaps fucked up a little bit? I do believe I have. Okay, well, let's complete this challenge and then die. Actually, no, we
This
don't
egg
need
is
that.
a sign of your honorary membership to the lodge.
Yay, an egg.
Well, that's never happened before. I hope it's not a bad omen.
Yeah, same, mate. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, it's literally running out. Okay, let's go out of here and then go back in. And okay, that seems to have done it. We seem to have fixed things, so great. I honestly have no idea what happened there, but something did. There we are. 400 out of 400. Perfect. That level complete. Let's leave this place and never return. That's a nice thing about the about clearing out the levels. They're usually pretty quick. They're only a couple minutes, so it doesn't take long to fix them. And by I mean my gem. My precious, precious gems. Oh, he's such a silly dragon. Look at him. Look at this boy. Look what I've done to him. Oh, is it? I think we might see something magical in a moment or two, folks.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparks will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
Yeah, let's go to the Crawdad Farm bonus world.
Hello, Sparks.
Yes!
Before you take on those nasty crawdads, I should give you some help.
Yes.
To start, let's practice shooting. Press the attack button to shoot these targets.
Wonderful. So, Sparks levels. This is Sparks. He has, again, been stung by every wasp in existence. And he's basically an on-rails, or not an on-rails, a twin-stick shooter, essentially.
You can also move quickly by pressing the charge button, like Spyro. Use your charge to chase down this fast enemy.
Be... bonk.
Now for the hard part. Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also strafe in any direction. To strafe, hold down the roll left or roll right button, then move with the left stick. Try strafing to hit the targets in this room.
So I will never stop strafing in a Sparks world if I can help it. You always want to be strafing in some fashion. It's the only way to have your shot land properly.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the
Sparks,
dragon
I'm
world.
sorry.
Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just eat any power-up butterfly, then press the jump button to use that power-up. Your power-up is shown in the top right of the screen.
So when they say for a limited time, they mean one of two things. First, ammo. This thing absolutely choose for it. Second, will be like an actual power. It will have the timer bar and everything else. And you'll usually be able to tell which one is which very quickly.
Looks like you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more guidance, just choose the controls option from the pause menu.
Okay. So we have our first Spike's level 1. I wasn't very good at these as a kid. I'm much better at them because I have learned the power of the string. So gems work a little bit differently in Spark's levels, but not all that much, honestly. You won't get them quite so much from enemies, but you will still get them on the ground and from certain enemies. But for the most part, just kill every enemy you see, just as always. It's mostly going to be spawners or like big enemies that don't really respawn or give you the stuff, so kill them all, and then they won't be able to annoy you later. Bit of a waste grabbing that butterfly there, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna be using it anyway. Yeah, that big crab dropped a butterfly rather than a gem, and gave me a unique power. I'm invincible. Literally cannot be killed. Success. I'm gonna use that power to make my life a great deal easier here. Press the switch. Hit it, and then it will do things. Usually it will be shutting down those shields on the big guys, the spawners, whatever. You will basically always have keys to open doors, so you don't have to much worry about what a button does and what a key does. Keys giving you more progress. Buttons. I just realized something. Yeah. Buttons will knock out basically every shield. Right. I do believe we are just about ready. Face the balls. Ooh, this is a nasty old spawn. Thankfully, because the crabs are very explicitly designed to be knocked back, you shouldn't have too much problems. Oh, hello. I have to use some of these. I generally do save my power-ups for the bosses. Oh. That was a giant-ass crawdad. He's dead now. Yay. That, I believe, is everything. Yes, we are done. Box levels are usually pretty quick. You can get them done in like 5, maybe 10 minutes if you're really struggling. Nice, short, easy. That's what we like. Now we can actually move on to the proper meat and potatoes of Midday Gardens. Hooray!
Nice work, Sparks. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Nice. But that's the other big reason why we wanted to do the Sparks levels, aside from just 100% completion. Sparks gets more powers when you do them. Starts off with just collecting gems from a further range, but as we complete those levels, he will be able to take more hits. He'll be able to do the thing that we've already been able to do in the original game anyway. He'll be able to warp us through any point in the guidebook, which is a skill that you had to get in the original, is now just a quality of life feature in the remake, so you don't get that anymore. And eventually you can even start actually breaking boxes and chests for you, which is great. But that is for another time. Now, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. A very sad looking Spyro. Genuinely looks like he's been made out of Play-Doh. Adorable. I will probably find other mods as well, as I said, as time and streams go on. But for now, stuck with this boy. This monstrous looking boy. Anyway, Enchanted Towers, let's go. You love me some Enchanted Towers. Spyro says gay rights, fuck you.
Those crummy Rhinox forced us to build a statue of the sorceress. Then after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. If you ask me, the statue is far prettier than she is.
I don't like what they did to these guys in the new version. I don't like it at all. Also, these nasty little boys, these guys suck. I hate them. I'm not a fan of them. Kind of nasty look. That being said, the level itself is fun and cool and great. There's a bit of chunkiness there. Yeah, you can see already that Sparky's range is quite happily improved. Very much a fan of that. Yeah, you can see as well, there's a lot of guys just kind of floating around. Which we can't really get to. Not with rocks and not with flame. Certainly can't glide that far. So for now, they're just gonna have to be someone else's problem, I would say. Go. The power of gay rights compels you to die. Oh, hello. Nasty boy. Oh, I've already got one. Wait, come back. Guy. Thank you. Wasn't the gem down there, was it? Good. Yeah, Enchanted Towers itself is actually quite a small level. We've already reached basically the end of it. It's down there. But Enchanted Towers' true strengths lie elsewhere. And we'll see that. Suffice to say that Spyro is not really designed to get around this level, despite it being a Spyro level. Anyway, there's a rocket here. A statue. And half a statue. Hello there, big boy.
I'm almost ready to reveal my latest piece of real-time four-dimensional performance art. I call it Hideous Exploding Witch number 9. Now, if you can just light the 3 rockets around here, my masterpiece shall be complete.
The fact that it's number 9 suggests that there are 8 other attempts at this, all of which ended in failure. Or horrifying success. Either way, let's not think on that too hard, and blow the fuck out of this rocket. Boom. Perfect.
Oops, I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard-boil it.
Better not overall have your head, boy. Wait, Peanut. Peanut's just happy to be here. Right. So now we blew open that statue. You can drop down here. See what's in here. It's skateboarding. Yay! Actually, no. Skateboarding's fine. I don't mind the skateboarding stuff. But, here we can actually hear the proper music for this level instead of just Sgt Bird's theme. Oh, weird, trippy. I like it. Unfortunately, Sgt Byrd's theme was one of my least favorite tracks in the game. It's just so militaristic and kind of boring compared to all the weird, fantastical, like, literally everything else in the game, you know? Yes. Oh. I'm gonna see if I can get some of these guns first, but some of them can be an absolute pain in the ass. I'm really not looking forward to, like, a couple of them in particular. Come on, Spyro. There's one. It's just damn near impossible. And it's that one. That one right there. I'll come out of there. But really good angle on this. Can't seem to hit it. Massive pain. You can't exactly climb up this either, just slide down. So. Can't do that either. I don't get any funny ideas, pal. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and get up there and then jump. I'm gonna fail because I'm not very good at controlling the skateboard sometimes, but. Honk. 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 And collapse. It's tricky to get that one. A lot trickier than it should be, and I don't know if that's a remake problem or if that's just a re-problem. Well, I'm gonna try instead. I'm gonna try from the big old ramp. And crash directly into the damn thing instead. Angle myself just right. We had to fly clean over it and fail. This is actually like the most difficult part of the level right here. Just trying or failing to get that. Not from over here. Oh, we cracked it open at least. Sparks. Thanks, Sparks. Yeah. Now we can try get all the other gems down here. All one of them. Yep, perfect. Now breathe. One such check. Right. Now we have free. Okay. Let's get over to Hunter.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few tricks, you could really rack up a huge score in this place. What do you say I show you some moves?
Yeah,
Let's
alright,
start
show
with
me
something
some moves.
easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing the jump button. I'll show you how to do it once, then it's your turn.
Wow. Jump off the end of ramps.
Okay, now try doing a roll. You can roll in midair by holding down the action button while steering left or right with the left stick.
Aware of how to roll. Thank you, Hunter. Whee.
Hey, nice roll. Now let's see you pull a flip. Flips are exactly like rolls, only you push forward or back on the left stick instead of left or right. Just jump off the ramp, hold down the action button, and press forward or back.
Yep. rolling and flipping is fairly easy. And that is basically all you have to do for tricks.
Oh, you must be a natural! Now let's see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin move. The blue ramps are half-pipes. You can do a spin move by jumping at the top of the blue ramp, then steering left or right in the air.
We... Try that again.
All right, you nailed it! Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as much height as you can, spin 2.5 revolutions in the air, and land back on the ramp.
It's that easy, folks.
Now that was a 900. I have to admit, you've got some skills, Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the giant ski ramp. Do whatever moves you want, and see how many points you can get.
Damn, I almost had it. Then I tried for 6. Yeah.
Wow, you learn
Nailed it.
really fast. Well, then again, you are being trained by a master boarder. Speaking of which, I was just practicing this nearly impossible new move that I call the Nasty Nork. I had just about pulled it off when suddenly I ran smack into this dragon egg and wiped out. Okay, I made that up, but you can still have this egg.
So the Nazi Knock is actually a move that you can do in the skateboarding. I believe it is like 4 twisted lemons or twisted limes.
I think you're ready to try some one-on-one. Want to try a freestyle competition for points? All right, whoever scores the most points in the time limit wins.
So there you go. You got 2 minutes to beat Hunter at his own game. Ah, damn it. Don't know what happened there in the air, but something did. Let's try that again. Probably this time. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So this skate park in particular has some interesting tricks to it. There's 2 specific stunts that you can do that'll give you a bunch of points. Let's do it. First is triple towers. Just jump on all the towers. Easy. Second one over here. The half pipe leap. 1,000 points each. Ready if you can do it. That's not how you're going to get the big points, though. That's how you get the big points. Ah, damn it. Okay. Need to build a bit more speed here. I've already won, like quite handily. There we go. 1795. Or 792. Perfect. That should be more than enough, I think. I mean, I know it's more than that, but there's something else. Oh, that's fine. 7925 is a really good score.
I can't believe it. How did you get so good already? Who knows? Maybe someday you'll even break my course record. Nah. Anyway, I guess I should give you this other egg I found. I was gonna keep it for a pet, but I can't get it to hatch.
So the course record is 10,000. Which actually isn't all that bad. You just had to be kind of careful. But I'm not going to be trying for that. I got other things to do here. We're an hour into the stream and I've barely even done one level. Anyway, that is one of the optional things done here. There's more. There's a lot more. I've barely even scratched the surface of this level, really. There's a lot of those boys hanging around too. But sub area is cool. And the most adorable little orb egg quest in the game. I love it.
I was playing catch with my pet wolf, Farley, but I accidentally threw his ball down this hole, and he went in after it. Now he's stuck down there, and I feel so helpless, sitting up here, listening to his steadily softening whimpers. Don't cry, Wolf. Never cry, Wolf.
So here's our good buddy Farley. Look at him. Look at that little puppy. Our job is to make sure that this little boy gets home to his friend. And we do that by playing fetch. Now, oh, we split the ball on certain things. He runs right out. Come on, buddy. So he won't actually move anywhere until you grab the ball, tell him to go somewhere. Can be a little bit tricky to get that done properly, but little finagling and we get it done. Also, Farley will absolutely chase these Rhinox, who will have no idea what to do with them. For all that bluster, they are kind of gigantic scaredy cats. Good thing we got a dog. This guy's made of stun stuff though. Not much stoner. He still collapses to a single bout of the gay flame, but yeah. This time, we had to be the one. Hit the buttons. You can actually get over there. Good stuff. Now this one I remember being a little... not really a pain, but just kind of tiny. So. But thankfully I'm really good at timing, so... no. And Valley's immediately run off. Sounds like he's found his way back to a wall. Good job, Valley. There we go. Easy.
You found Farley. How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's been chewing on it and it's kind of slimy. Oh well, it's the thought that counts, right?
Also, yes. Not exactly chubby Spyro, but Spyro, who, as I said earlier in the stream, has been stung by every wasp in existence. Likewise, Sparks. It's time. But we're not going to be seeing a whole lot of Spyro in this level, because it's time to actually get to the real meat and potatoes of this one.
I'm ready to patrol the towers and the perimeter of the islands whenever you want me to. It's good to be back in action.
Sgt Goddamn Byrd is here. So yeah, this is very much Sgt Byrd's level more than this Spyro's. Spyro can do a lot on the ground, but this level is way too aerial for him. And also there's these guys who are back from Spyro 2. And this guy who is back from Spyro 2.
You're doing great. Please find the rest of the bones so we can put my friend back together.
Hi, Yuka. Yeah. So yeah, this is very much Sgt Byrd's levels, because he can fly and Spyro can't. Very odd to say that the penguin can fly, but the dragon can't, but here we are. That's Spyro for you. But with Sgt Byrd, we have basically unlocked the entire level. Can't go into the side areas, obviously. Sgt Byrd has never seen a skateboard in his life, let alone ridden on one, so it would be entirely useless there. And there are a couple of things he still can't actually get into. So we will be back as Spyro later. Basically do a bit of cleanup. But basically the entire rest of the level is going to be Sgt Byrd. It's all his show. And that's also why Sgt Byrd has his theme playing rather than the actual level theme. Be careful with those rockets, because as I said earlier, they will home on basically the first thing that's in front of their way. Where? Pretty sure that rocket flew off before I could actually get there, but that's fine. Or rather, before it could reach its destination. Hear them chewing on the bones. They're higher up. Or are they? They're not. I can't hear anything. I'm a fool. Right. There's a couple of flashable treasure chests over here, which Sgt Byrd can't get into. That's basically all the cleanup that Spyro's going to have to do here. Because everything else is all up to Sgt Byrd. I do mean everything. Oh, I see that silhouette. Hello, you. Give me your gem. Relinquish your gems. That could be bad. Let's actually land on here. Oops. I don't think there is anything actually. There might be on it. Okay, that's fine. There's two more bone boys out there somewhere, but I need to remember where they are. I remember where one of them is. Now we only have one more left. Oh, we can leave. Have we gone on the other side? There's nothing on the other side. This can get a little bit tedious, unfortunately, when you're just looking for the final bone lizard. But it's fine. I am nothing if not a patient man. I don't have anything to do for the next hour and 5 minutes. After that, I do have things to do, but that's fine. Up there. Not actually. Back. Puppy boy. Well, there's a gem that I missed earlier. That's nice. Hey Sparks, where's some gems that I missed? Okay, he's pointing at those. That's not helpful in the slightest. The annoying thing about Sgt Byrd, as I said earlier, is the camera is really tricky to control. It loves to just kind of stick in a certain direction, stay there. Make it quite difficult to actually circumnavigate things. Hello. No. Been here before. Sgt Byrd is a never-ending nightmare. Never-ending nightmare of not finding the final bone. Where are you, bone? Where are you? Need to teach a skeleton friend how to dance again, damn it. To rediscover his love. Wait. For the record, no, I do not have the slightest idea what I'm talking about. But that's fine. It's okay to talk nonsense sometimes, and stand in it. Search. Oh. Is there anything there? No. There's only death. Death and disappear. I'll say I'm not feeling particularly enchanted by these towers anymore. I'd be out wild by a bony boy. Bony boys. Ugh. Fine. I'll go ahead and go Spyro, see if I can figure out anything there. Chances are there's one that's hiding right in plain sight, and it'll take until I can get a Spyro to actually see it. I've been around this area multiple times and I still can't find a box, you know? Well, let's go talk to Spyro. If he...
I'm ready to patrol the town. I'll be here when you need me.
Right. Do have some gems we need to collect as Spyro already, so this is good. This is good and fine, and we'll head bash some chests. One sec, folks. There we go. Dealt with. Okay, so we've officially collected everything in here, but we're still missing a gem somewhere. Probably in the skate park. Unknown. And closer figure. and everything here too. Yeah, that's nice. That will be with Farley then. Farley the wolf pup. Nice thing about Enchanted Towers is it is quite easy to get to where you need to get to, because it is actually a fairly tiny level in terms of the overall platform. Then, what am I saying? Sails here, but... Is it Sergeant Byrd? So.
I'm ready to patrol the... It's good to be...
I feel like something may have possibly glitched here. Go ahead and do this. Oh, huh. Can't die. That's Sergeant Byrd by falling. Fascinating. Well, I know what I can do. Dead bird. Okay, there it is. There's that final boy. That's what was causing the problem. Yep, that boy. And the problem is solved. Game is surprisingly glitchy today. Probably because I am modding. It's fine. I understood the risks when I did this. I am just gonna go ahead and pause the game for or two. We'll be back in a moment. I am no closer to finding the truth. But I shall continue anyway. Hold on. You know, if only one bone left. Quite tricky to find it. You don't know where the bone is. They very well have already gotten it at some point and then just not grabbed the bone. I don't know. No. Oh, and this one. Oh, no. Go ahead and head on. Oh, hey, there's a... Oh, yeah. He likes you. How did I die? The bone lizard should pop up. But that would be my expectation. Bony boy to read. Here. Yeah. What isn't glitch? Very disappointing. I would hate to have to go home. I can't believe I'm being boned by bones. Ugh, terrible. Oh, there you are. There you are, my awful little creature.
Here, have this. I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage.
And yes,
My friend is feeling much better now. Oh no, he started his bone dance again.
Not looking at the bone dance, he's just flossing. It's bad. They butchered his bone dance.
I'm ready to patrol the towers and the perimeter of the... I'll be here, wait...
Anyway, yes, I did mod the game. Hello, Spyro. How are you today? Are you feeling good? Or do you feel like every wasp in existence has a vendetta against your face? This is the balloon animal mod for Spyro and Sparks. And also the rainbow flame, because I like the rainbow flame. Anyway, we're done here. And I'm gonna be right back. I need a drink.
Fi-fo, fee-fo-fum! Oh, well, oh, shoot. Fiddly-fo, grow! Gabling, gablo, goodbye!
We should help her. You're kidding, right? She nearly toasted you.
Yeah, but she was aiming at you. That's it.
Thanks.
No problem.
It's a good thing for you Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
Oh, sure you can.
Would you like me to show you?
Out of magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start?
I'll deal with you later.
Hey, why'd you have to scare her off?
Right, there we go. I am back. Hello, hello everyone. Right, so this enchanted tower's cleared. And we are done with Sgt Byrd as well for the foreseeable future. Head over to Icy Peak. Whoa! Wow. You really should not be in charge of a weapon like that, my friend.
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through. I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning.
Dog's a goddamn liar. Cannon's fine. Every bird we see is an enemy of the state and must be eliminated. There can only be one bird, and that bird is me. Also, they're worth gems. Anyway, cannon's really easy. Get fire to fire. Move to the left analog stick. That's it. I don't know why Sparks decided just not to grab that one, but he did. So, thanks, Sparks. Get up there. I'm pretty sure we can get up there. Yeah. There we go. Easy. We can collect these gems. Hey. Yeah, Icy Peak. It's an interesting one. I wouldn't exactly call it one of my favorites, but it's still decent enough. The music's great. It gives a really ethereal vibe. Eh. So you gotta be careful with these CMD boxes. Light them. We'll start moving. After a little bit, they'll explode. If you charge into them, they'll just explode immediately. No! No! No, Spyro! Spyro, why? Why would you do that to me specifically? Hey. Get it! Eh. For God's sake, done anything! Thank you, bastard. Right. D&D can be very useful while dealing with other enemies. But these snowball guys suck. I hate them. Right, let's try that again. This time with feet. There we go, got there in the end. Yes, those are rats sliding on top of the thing. I'm having a time. Oh, it'll be quite dangerous if you're not careful. You just need to kind of slow yourself before you crash directly into them and then hit them with a decent flame. You got more than enough range to just make them a non-threat. But, you know, standard rules of engagement apply, just be careful. Be careful. I believe that's everything. Actually, not. It's not everything. Well, I forgot about that down there. Not that they double layer this one. That's fine. That I can deal with, like so. Yep. Yeah, in terms of optional stuff, Icy Peak is much easier, for which I mean much less obtuse than Dark Clouds is. Oh, careful. Yeah, as with all things wearing shiny metal, don't charge them. I was kind of hoping for a double kill there, but I didn't really get it. Oh, well. Anyway. Generally, best practice for the snow wall guys, I find, is just to do a charge and then also jump as you go in there. Because they will generally aim horizontally. If they're gonna aim horizontal, then just vertical on them. Sweet. Come on, kid. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Fox apparently doesn't like those gems. Refuses to collect them. Does that sometimes, I'm not sure why. One of those weird quirks about the remake of just makes me go, but why? Why? There we go. We've unlocked. Oh, we've unlocked a couple of gems. And that parasite. Get back to him. I refuse to correct my camera when I'm charging back at things. I refuse to do it. It will cause unintentional comedy. You will like it. Anyway. Once again, the critical path is fairly simple.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Yeah.
Ooh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
I think that I will. Ah, no, 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 not again. What is this game happening to me? What have I done to deserve this? Ugh. I hate it. I hate it here. There's another bird over there, which I'm pretty sure I can't get. But I'm also pretty sure I don't need that bird because I already got it earlier. That's the trouble with dying. It kind of leaves you guessing as to what you've done and not done. Now that bird I don't think I managed to get last time. Let's go fix my past mistakes with a camp. There we go. Got it. It's kind of weird that only wants some enemies when you die, but not others. Probably best not to run it too much. Anyway, let's go back and get the other stuff that we missed on this path. First of all, go whirlwind over here. With reeds. Oh, way too many. There's also all that over there. Look at that. You get over there. This is actually quite easy. Quite easily. Turn around over here. Bonk. Hey, you know. Yeah, I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Oh, goddamn hunter. Good night's sleep, son. Anyway. There is something over here that I unfortunately need to get to.
Step right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right, ice dancing. Season tickets are available, but you'll have to act fast.
Oh.
I always knew you were a cultured sort of dragon. Well, step right in. The show's about to start.
Hi. There. The test at Bear.
Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous, strong, handsome, and purple, who breathes fire. Will you please help me perform my ice dance? These mean Reignited hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance.
You know what, buddy? Your friends don't dance, and they ain't no friends of mine. Let's do this.
Let's go.
So the objective of this is very simple. Any rhinos get close, you flame them to death. That's it. That's all you have to do. Stick to close to her. Anything that gets too close, you can very quickly tell. Very quickly. Most of the time.
That's okay. It didn't hurt as much as it looked. Let's try again. Thanks. Let's...
The thing is, though, you can also just kind of move the camera wherever you want. You don't have to stick to that weird top-down view. It will try and glue a little bit to that, but you can just, you know, look around and see what's coming. It's a hell of a lot easier to do that, honestly. You're a hell of a lot faster than the Rhinox too, so use that to your advantage. Blast them. Blast! Why? And we're done. Hi.
We did it! That was my best performance ever. I guess one of the judges didn't like it, though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it? Maybe you can be my ice dancing partner in the next Olympics.
Let's have a play. Let's not think on that too far. Let's not think. Anywho, we've done most of the stuff over here, but there's still one more thing. Two more things actually, but one more thing in this area. That is this. Break bullets. You gotta head bash it. That's the only way to break it. Now thankfully as a dragon, Spyro is very resistant to cold. Because otherwise he would have immediately frozen to death. Fox is pointing over that way, so I missed something. Okay, it's over that way. I'm genuinely curious to see what I missed. There's a gems. That way. Genuinely unsure what it could have been. Maybe it was a bird. Good. Oh, it's that. Yeah, that would explain that. I completely ignored that my first time through. I'm real clever. Yeah, you can just glide over here. So long as you're careful with the hover, you'll be fine. There we go. There's still more here, but at least I dealt with that particular problem. One thing to note is you can't actually do the sparks thing when you are on the ice. And it is pointing you down. So now we shall go. Ah, in here. Of course. Of course. So, supercharge ramp. Beef. They're very annoying. I shouldn't have been able to do that. I should not have been able to do that, but I did. I'll take it. You know, these fees are kind of a pain in the ass. Well, they're fast, you're faster. That can actually be kind of a problem. You'll do that and fall off the edge and die. Now thankfully, that doesn't appear to actually cost me a life. The trouble is I have no idea what that is. Oh, there he is. Went around the other way. Helpful. Yeah, it is very easy to actually overtake them by accident on the jumps. And then you'll never catch them. There we go. Trick is to meet them in the air. Do that and you'll be fine. I'm actually not gonna glide here. Here. Okay. It's on the other side. That's fine. Let's see if we can't crack this egg first. Oh, literally crack. That would be bad for the dragon inside. It's not ready to hatch yet. It will in a few seconds though. Gotcha! Fittingly enough, the one in the really fast egg is called Scout. Someday he will grow up to be an annoying little shit who I can never kill in TF2. Yay! This is the wrong way, by the way. I want to actually go up here. honestly kind of amazed I'm actually salvaged that, to be perfectly honest with you. But I did. Because I'm amazing. Missing something here. I know I am. Can't remember what. Yes, it is. Look at his stubby little hand. I love him. It's 500 out of 500. That's the level complete. Nice, nice, nice. Now we can get out of here. And I think what I'll probably do, we're out of the area, is I'll probably call the stream there. Because we've been going for about 2 hours or so. Not quite 2 hours, but, you know, close enough. I think I'm ready to say goodbye to the world's most swollen Spyro. Much though I will miss him. And his little buddy. There we go. I was half expecting a cutscene to pop up there, but I believe it will be after the next level. But anyway, yeah, that's half of Midday Gardens done. We got 2 more levels to go. Spooky Swamp and Bamboo Terrace. Both of which are levels that I remember, let's just say that. But that will probably be... maybe not tomorrow. I think we might be doing more into stuff tomorrow. I need to check. If we're not, then it will be tomorrow. If we are, then maybe I'll do a Monday stream instead. I don't know. I'm off on Monday. So we'll see what happens. But for now, time to say goodbye to the world's most unfortunate dragon and his dragonfly buddy. And we will see y'all next time.